Hey there, here's Jan from Jovo, and today I want to show you our newest feature, which is an update to the Jovo Debugger. So our newest update allows you to view the database for a specific user right in the Jovo Debugger, our database view, which you can see here. And so in case you haven't used the Jovo Debugger yet, it's a super simple tool that lets you debug and test your voice apps with the Jovo webhook. So you see a visual representation of the user's flow. You can click through it. You can see the request and response JSONs. You can see which inputs are recognized and so on. And previously, we've been using different windows for the user flow and for the data persistence. So for local debugging, we're using a file persistence layer with Jovo. So it saves all the data to a db.json file. And so let's go into the code. Let me show you how it usually works. So we have a very simple app. The invocation name is my database test, and it has three intents. So it asks you for a name and then stores that name into the database with the user object, and then asks you for your age and also stores that age. And so if you want to upload that to Lambda and then debug in DynamoDB, this takes quite some time. So the file-based system with Jovo makes it very easy for you to locally debug. And so let's just go to db.json. This is automatically created with the first session, and I just deleted some of those parts. And so let me open it. Open my database test.
Hello world. What's your name?
My name is John.
Hey Chan, nice to meet you. How old are you?
28.
28. That's a good age.
Okay, so while I was talking to my voice app, it automatically updated the file, and I could see that the name Jan and the age 28 was saved to the user storage with the key, with the user ID as a key. And there's also a lot of other information which we won't focus on today. And so the problem is when we're developing here internally, we usually have one screen with the Jovo debugger and then another screen of the db.json file just to see what's going on in both areas. And today this changes. Today finally we have a shared workspace where people can actually see the database entries and the user flow without leaving the Jovo debugger. So let me show you how that works. So to basically you don't have to change anything. You just have to update your Jovo framework to the latest version. So just go into your terminal. Let's clear this up and go and do npm install save Jovo framework. So this updates the Jovo framework to the latest version. It's 1.4.2. So you can go to the package.json and double check, and there you go. And so now it's enabled to send your data to your local to send the data to your Jovo debugger. So let's try that again. So I can just refresh it. You can see it's not connected right now, so I can go here and type in Jovo run. One more thing you need to do is to go to your db.json and erase that. Okay, and that's it. And I can select the database view here for request and response and start talking to the device again. Open my database test.
Hello world. What's your name?
My name is Simon.
Hey Simon, nice to meet you. How old are you?
28.
28. That's a good age.
So as you can see here, you see that we have a request window, we have a response window, and in the incoming request, it's still just the name that is stored there. But then once the request is processed and the data is stored, we also have the age here. So this way you can quickly go through the conversation flow when you're testing and see which data is actually persisted and which not. So you don't have to jump through different windows and screens to figure out what's happening when you're testing on your device or here in the Jovo debugger. And that's it. So if you have any more suggestions on how we can improve the Jovo debugger, we also added an advanced conversation field here. So this shows you the inputs right here in the request chat bubbles as well, to make that a little easier for you to understand. And so we're always working on improving the debugger, and yeah, would love to learn more how you're using it. Thanks a lot. See you soon.